Hello and welcome to Math Week at the Early Learning Center. So I wanted to share with you my collection that I found. So in your math kit, which hopefully you got it at your home in the mail, there was a little paper bag, and I don't have a paper bag at home, so I'm just going to use a bowl to gather some collections. So collections can be anything that you want. You can gather things from outside. You can gather things if you have a junk drawer, which I do. You can gather things anywhere, in your kitchen, in the recycle bin. Anywhere is a wonderful place to find some collections. So I'm going to move over to my blanket and I will dump out my collections and we can take a look at them and ask some questions about them. And we can count them and sort them and decide if there's anything that's the same or different, and what maybe the sizes of things. So this is a really fun and wonderful math activity, and the teachers wanted to do it too. So okay, I'll show you my collection. Okay, so now here I am down on my blanket and I'm going to show you my collection. And hopefully my dog, there's my dog, he won't, oh boy, he found a piece of popcorn. Oh my, how embarrassing. Okay, here's my collection. I'm just going to dump it out. So now I'll take a minute to turn over some things. And the first question that you could ask is, what do you see? Excuse me, Manny. Okay. The first thing that I see is a lot of circles. So I'm going to put my circles together. Maya's my recorder. And look at this. This has a shape on the front. That's a rectangle, and these little pieces of paper are rectangles. So I'm going to put those together as rectangles. And these two are, they don't actually go together, but they're kind of long. So I'm going to put this in the pile of long things. Okay, I had to put the dog away. Excuse me. Manny was interrupting my collection time. So I made a pile of rectangle things, long things. I'm going to put these pine cones together. And this is a little tiny fairy charm. And here's a little dwarf. So I think those two could go together like creatures. And this I found in my kitchen. A rhinoceros. That could go with the creatures. So now we have some things. Oh boy, what about this? So this has circles on it. So what do you think? Should we add it with the circles? I see one thing missing from my collection. I looked at my collection earlier and now I don't see it. Okay, so here, now what about, these are the items I thought that didn't really go together or didn't have a spot. So I'm looking at this though, and there is a circle on that. Do you think it should go in the circle collection? But the overall shape is a heart. So I think you could put it in either place. I'm gonna put it with the circles. Now these two items, a key, and believe it or not, this is actually for your laundry. I'm going to put this together in the doesn't go with anything else category. Okay, so now that I have all my collection sorted into piles, I'm going to mix it all up, and now I'm going to sort it from smallest to biggest. So first my little fairy. And now it's kind of tricky because you have to decide and do some measuring or comparing to decide what's biggest. Like, I think the pine cones could be next. Now, these 3 items, which one do you think is the smallest? I think my dwarf is the smallest. And then maybe, well, these are like the same size, but the paper is a little bit, this key is wider, so I'll put that one as bigger. Okay, now we have this lid. Remember, this was also something that didn't go with anything very clearly. There's a circle on the top and a circle on the bottom, but this is a 3D shape called a cylinder. So I'll put that next. And this dark lid. Maybe these. This. Oh, no, I don't know. Put this here. Do some comparing. Okay. All right. Now, last thing that we need to do is let's count. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh boy, I don't know if this item goes down here, but number 20. Hey, that was lucky. I just watched Miss Michelle's video, and she made a plan to get 20 items in her collection. I didn't make that plan. I just, by chance, had the same number as she did. So, I hope that you guys will make a collection at home and explore it and sort it for Math Week. Okay, bye.